Hi guys. Okay. Day 61 in real life, day 42 in our book. Today we are calling on the provider, just like we have in past aspects of the God and Goddess. So you're going to be observant today and take note of the needs of others. Attempt to take actions that benefit other people today. Instead of seeking approval or reward, simply perform actions that benefit other people because the action is needed. As you perform actions that benefits others, take note of how you feel. What changes in your mind, body, and spirit do you perceive? Call your father on the telephone and converse with a father figure. Find out what is important to him and what makes him tick. After this conversation, think about what he said. What from this conversation can you use as a guide today? What from this conversation made you feel uncomfortable? Why do you suppose you feel discomfort? If you did at all. Is there anything in this male power symbol that stirs your emotions in one direction or another? Now think about your family life. Was your relationship to your own father, or what was your relationship to your own father or father figure? Can you draw parallels from your own father to the image of the provider? It was an awesome day because it really does feel awesome to do something for other people and see them get pure enjoyment out of what you did, even though they didn't know it was you. Because there's just something about it. You know, I always get uncomfortable when people thank me. I know it's weird, but when people say thank you, or when they gush all over something I did, I get a little uncomfortable. Whereas if I just do something, like at work, I work in the OR. I work in the surgery department at a hospital. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I do that go unnoticed, that people don't realize it was me that did it. But to walk by and to see them excited about something I did because they didn't have to do it, or because it was something that they forgot, or whatever, you know, it makes you feel awesome. And it makes you want to do more. So that's an awesome day today. Also, you know, whether you're close with your father or not, it is good to try to connect with your dad or with your father figure. I know there are some people that don't have a father, either in their life or he passed. Or I've never been close with my dad. For some reason, it's weird. Like, his approval is the most important to me out of anybody's approval. But him and I don't. It's not that we don't get along. We really didn't when I was growing up. But there's just not a whole lot there. There's not a lot of communication. There's, it's one of those relationships where and it's very rare, I don't get to hear, my dad's not a lovey-dovey person. And so, the very rare times out of the year, you know, if I get a text message that says I love you, I'll cry. Because it's just not something that we do. Now, my mother and I are best friends. We are absolute best friends. But my dad is just something, there's just nothing, it's something to work on, I guess. And this is a good chapter for me to try to do that, because it needs it. So, anyway, that's calling on the provider. I hope that you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.